Good morning and welcome to another Ni No Kuni video. This is going to be your kingdom. This is just a beginner guide as we walk through the kingdom. We've just finally joined our kingdom, Eclipse, which is now the rank 2 guild on the server. It's a kingdom that's coming up in the ranks and that's looking forward to doing some kingdom versus kingdom battles out there in the player versus player environment. And so without further ado, let's dive in. So obviously you're going to be checking in every day. You're going to be getting a lot of rewards for checking in just for joining the kingdom. It gives you a bunch of combat power and some titles. So everything in this game is interconnected and it's all helping your character progress and get stronger. So today we have 24 out of 27. We almost have every member of the clan checked in. So joining a more active clan, I'm sorry, I would like interchange the words for clan and guild and kingdom. So we'll try to keep it kingdom, but just so you know, it all means kingdom. So your kingdom should be active. They should be as active as you are, and you want to join a community of like-minded individuals. So if you're looking for gamers, the Discord for my kingdom is going to be below the video, but please feel free to join your own kingdoms and find people that you enjoy hanging out with on a daily basis.
By the way, first. I see.
Please, I have something to tell you, but
Did something happen?
do you have a moment? Well, this is trouble. What should we do?
Now that you mention it. Wait! Let's go!
Why now?
Hey! Ah,
Don't worry. Especially.
let's do this!
Alright, so now we get to the donation boxes. And by donating your gilder, obsidian, and prisms will actually increase your kingdom's level. So currently this is day 2 of launch. I believe our kingdom is level 6 or 8. So we can donate all of these. But for now, because we're just free to play, right? I don't really have a lot of this. I only have, 0 prisms and only 100 obsidian. So we're going to go ahead and try donating gold just a little bit, right? 2,500. We did get 1,500 for checking in if enough people check in, so that's not that bad. And so all of this is going to help your kingdom level up and buy things like buffs and start doing research and selling things on the auction house.
Yes!
Of course, thank you. Maybe.
Okay.
Alright, so that actually gave us a lot, right? That gave us a ton of currencies that we wouldn't normally be able to obtain. And so just by joining a kingdom and walking through the tutorial, we've already done a bunch of achievements and gone up in power. And then additionally, we're going to dive into the kingdom menu, right? So we're looking at Dominion, we checked in, we already finished that. And they're all very close together, and you could teleport here really easily. And then next, we're just going to go down the list, right? Since we're already here, we already donated. Now we're going to go to the Citadel to do some Citadel Quests, which are going to give us a lot of rewards as well. And this is all things you're going to be doing every day.
But there's a problem. Especially we're trying.
Hey!
So here we can do 4 quests per week. And we have to be a little bit higher to actually get that 4th quest. So I'm going to go ahead and accept all of these. I'm not actually going to refresh. That seems very expensive for 7,500. So we're just going to go ahead and take all of these. and then we're going to go knock those out. Oops. Pushing the wrong X.
This is
I'm glad.
leave it to us.
So these are actually very challenging quests, right? Clear Fire Temple twice, hatch a familiar 5 times. So these are things that are going to take time and effort, which is good, right? Because you want your powerful kingdom quests to be something to look forward to, especially since it's on a weekly basis. And then moving on, we've got our 3 weeklies, which are in progress, of course. We also have a store, which I'll go check out, and a theater, which is going to provide buffs. So we're just going to go through all of this, and this is only day 2, so you can tell that our guild leader and officers are really putting in a lot of work here. So you're going to be working hard to obtain these kingdom currencies, and then you can use the kingdom currencies to buy things and to help the guild improve.
All systems. Beep, beep, beep. Analysis required.
What? No! What?
System.
Hey!
You can see in the top left, I also created a grind group for the area that I'm in farming monsters, and it just filled up instantly. So the party system in this game is very, very good. Everyone wants to be grinding together. So here we go. Now we can actually buy things from the store using Gilder. We can get XP here. Let's see how much that is. So 13,000 is actually not bad, right? That's a really, really good amount of XP that we can get on a daily basis. That's about, for me at my current level, half of what a Swift quest gives. And so you would want to be buying 5 of those per day if you had enough Gilder and things were going good. And then obviously we have a number of other items here. And this is just the basic store, right? This is just from a brand new kingdom's perspective. We also have keys. So a lot of great objects here. That's the normal store. And then this is for your higher ranking members with a higher kingdom. Boom, getting some more Gilder there. Now we're going to go check out the theater, and then the auction house, and finally the lab.
All systems. Beep, beep, beep.
These little higgledies are like Pikmin. Alright, so here we have just a list of buffs. That's going to improve your combat power, obviously. So you're going to really want these, especially during PvP and when you're going to fight hard bosses. So right after this, since we actually have the buff employed, we are going to go and try to fight our own field boss. But for now, we're going to go ahead and continue on and take a look at the rest of our kingdom. So that was the theater. Next up, we have the auction house, which has 2 items currently registered. And then we have the lab, the workshop, and a restaurant. And then at the end of this, we'll be collecting our achievements for just doing our very first day's worth of effort for the kingdom. So all members in your kingdom will be bidding on these items that you win during the Relic War and Kingdom Defense. So being in a Discord with your kingdom will help you send out prizes to people, and it will reduce the competition factor, right? You don't all have to spend as much gilder as humanly possible. You can actually just award things to your guild members and let them buy it for the cheapest amount. Easy. Alright, so on to the next. Now we're going to check out the lab. Oh, I don't think we actually have our lab built yet. But that's alright, we can still do the quest.
How unfortunate.
What? All right.
Alright, so we're going to use that kingdom currency, the obsidian, to activate buffs, and these will apply to everyone inside your kingdom. So you can tell where a lot of people who are actively participating in the kingdom system are going to be helping each other consistently. So as you can see, somebody already equipped one, so we do have that beginner's blessing already equipped, and that's pretty good. It's got attack, defense, and health. Just getting tons and tons of obsidian just for kind of going through this. So hopefully this helps even one person understand the kingdom system and how important it is, and how it basically gives you a lot of free currency, buffs, and access to parts of the game that you wouldn't normally have access to.
Please, cut it out.
No testing bombs inside the kingdom. You gotta love that warning. Alright, so we're making our way right through this. We're nearly at the end of the absolute basics of the kingdom, and after that we're going to have to get into a more advanced guide to understand the different times in which the relic wars work and which kingdoms can have kind of control of the server. And so there is a very lot going on more toward the end of the game here right now, where this is only day 2. We're still leveling up, we're still figuring out the basics, so I hope you all have been enjoying launch and that you're getting ready to join a kingdom. These are single use, and so you're going to want to be strategically placing these robots down during the kingdom defense, obviously at choke points and kill boxes and areas where you're going to be focusing on certain enemies. So again, being in a Discord and being able to communicate with your kingdom is going to help you get further and further in the kingdom defense, and then it's going to be much the same in the relic wars, except that's actually going to be player versus player, so it's going to be very intense and competitive. Last up is the restaurant. So far we've already gotten a lot of currency, a lot of obsidian and gold, so we'll also go donate a little bit more of that at the very end of this video, just to see how much it gives to your kingdom and what you can kind of get back as a reward. Oh, I've actually just woken up, and I'm currently drinking a cappuccino while playing this, and looking at all this food right here is actually making me hungry. I hope you all are having a great day across the world, and I wish you a very, very happy week. So 500 obsidian for us for this one.
Long time no see.
Long time no.
I am playing this on my iPad, by the way. It is available on the computer and the phone, but this is an iPad Pro.
Let's see.
Alright, so cooking the last meal will be the final part of our kingdom absolute basic breakdown, and then we're going to get back in the field and grinding and then head out to our first field boss. So there's just so many ways to get buffs and really improve yourself. Toasty Taiyaki. So we actually have exactly what we need to make this. And then we would just need more eggs in the future to continue making this. And of course there's a lot of other things here, including some fluffy bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes, and then feasts are going to be the better upgrade of the dishes. Wow, that looks good. that is all of the starting set of your kingdom's basic quests. And now we're going to go ahead and go donate a lot of the obsidian that we just received in order to help level up our guild so we get even more rewards over time. So that is going to be 1,000 obsidian here to donate all 10. And then we're also going to choose to donate the gold just because we want to help everyone level up and we want to be a contributing member. If you're a free to play and you don't have a lot of time to play, right, you're just going to do what you can, and then, you know, don't worry about it too much. The prism, I believe we are going to hold on to. Well, let's take a look. So you can actually get this from a lot of places. I actually thought that that was diamonds. So it looks like prism is mostly used just to donate. And so we're going to go ahead and donate that as well. And then we're going to finish one more check-in. It looked like we had an exclamation mark there. And that is the end of the kingdom's basic guide. I hope this was helpful and it sets you all on the right path to joining a kingdom. Check your community and kingdoms and then look forward to joining one. So here we are, we're actually rank 3 and we did just level up to 8. I said we were either 6 or 8 and we are actually 8. So we have a lot going on here and we're getting ready to do the Legion of Ignia invasion. We're trying to schedule that so the whole guild can come out and that we'll have a recommended element type of water for this week. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next Ni No Kuni video, and I hope you're having a wonderful day and a good launch, and you guys are joining some powerful kingdoms with your friends and Discord mates. I will see you next time. Please like, comment, subscribe, or criticize, and have a good day.